What's good, R&B squad? This is Hot of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you are new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. The word that I have today comes from a dream that I had and also something that the Lord discussed with me during my private time with Him. And as per usual, as you listen, you will know by the details whether or not the word is for you. Please eat the meat, spit out the bone, take what's for you, and leave the rest. So now getting right into the word. Oh, and also don't forget, make sure that you are praying as you listen. Make sure that you prayerfully and carefully examine the word. Make sure that you're seeking God for direct confirmation from Him that the word is for you. So getting right into the dream. And this, like I said, is a two-part message. Did I mention that before? Anyway, if I didn't, it's a two-part message. And the first message involves someone trying to do a destiny swap. And the second message involves a prodigal or someone who needs straightening out. Okay? So to get into the first message, in this scene, in this dream that I had, there was a woman and she was consulting with a sorceress. Okay, I knew immediately as I looked at the woman and the lady she was speaking with, that the lady she was speaking with was involved in the occult. So this woman, she went to this sorceress, this person who did like psychic readings and so on, and she was asking this woman for information on somebody else. She was asking this woman for information on another woman and what was coming up in this other woman's life. And she was, in essence, asking this lady, this sorceress, if she could transfer what was coming for the lady she was seeking the information on to her. So she was asking this sorceress to perform a destiny swap to give her what was coming for the lady that she was asking for information on. Okay? And then I came away from what I was seeing in that scene, in that dream. So for those of you whom this is for, let me get into the interpretation of that. It is very straightforward. You are about to step into something good. Something good is about to happen for you. The Lord has already showed you signs that it is coming, and there is somebody watching you. There is somebody who is very envious of you, and this person is watching you very closely, and they have gone so far as to seek assistance in finding out what is going on with you. So it's not enough that this person may very well be trying to keep tabs on you in real life and waking life. They are also, other than trying to keep tabs with you in the natural, they have been seeking people that they think can help them see what is going on with you. So that looks like them going to people who read tarot cards. That looks like them going to people who do psychic readings. That looks like them going to people who engage in witchcraft. Okay, trying to find out this information about you and what is coming next for you. And not just that, they don't just want to know what is coming up for you. They want it for themselves. So the good things that are about to happen to you, the blessings that God has lined up for you, they want to see if they can steal it. They want to see what they can do in the spirit realm to steal it and transfer it to them. They want to do a destiny swap. The Lord is saying that He's not playing with anybody. Okay, He is saying that He is not about to play. His blessings are tailor-made for you. Those blessings that are coming to you are tailor-made for you, and He is not playing. So to emphasize just how serious He is about this, He led me to Isaiah 47, verse 13, and I'm going to put this in the description box, and it reads, "You are wearied in the multitude of your counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, and the monthly prognosticators stand up and save you from what shall come upon you." And He also led me to the New International Version because that just says it plain, okay? It says, "All the counsel you have received has only worn you out. Let your astrologers come forward, those stargazers who make predictions month by month. Let them save you from what is coming upon you." So in other words, the Lord is not about to let these people or this person steal what he has for you. They can't steal it anyway, because God's blessings cannot be stolen from the person that he's about to bless. But these people, for some odd reason, they think that that can happen. They believe very strongly that they can take your destiny from you. And maybe that kind of thing can work for people who are not in God. If they're attacking someone who does not know the Lord and does not put their trust in God, maybe they'll succeed. But you are a child of God. It is a whole different ball game when it comes to you. And children of God you cannot steal what is for them. God is going to step in. So that is what is happening. The Lord is about to bring calamity upon those individuals who think that they can just steal what's yours. So that's a word for somebody. Now going into the second word, this was something that the Lord just discussed with me in my private time with him. And this is for those of you who you're dealing with a prodigal. Okay, so your prodigal could be a family member. Your prodigal could be a friend, business associate, could even be your God-ordained partner. Okay, this is someone who is out there just doing whatever. So now this person, just like the prodigal son, this person knows that that life that they're living is not meant for them. They know that they've fallen far from grace. They know that they've fallen out of favor with God. They know that they're going down the wrong path. They feel it every day, but it's like they're spiraling, like they can't stop themselves. And you, the one who's been standing in the gap, you have gotten to a point where you're fed up. And you will know that this is for you because you have gotten to a point where you are fed up. Even now, as you're listening to this, you can already identify the person in your mind that I'm referring to, if this word is for you, and you're fed up. We're going to keep it all the way 100. You've gotten to a point where you feel like you shouldn't even pray for this person anymore. You feel like when you pray for them, you're wasting your time because they are spiraling and you are watching it happen. Some of you are not in contact with this person, whether this is your family member or your friend or a business associate or your God-ordained partner. You may not be in contact with them, but people are talking. Other people are coming to you and telling you about their spiral. Some of you are seeing this happen on social media. You're seeing this person engaging in stuff that you know is not of God. And you're looking like them. You're looking at them like, are they crazy? Is this person losing it? Because that's how it looks. That's how the spiral looks. And they know they're spiraling, but they either feel like they can't stop themselves or they don't know how to. And the Lord has gotten to a point where he too has had enough of this. You see, he's given this individual grace, so much grace. And part of the reason why he's shown this individual, this prodigal grace, is because you've been standing for them, because you've been praying for their well-being. So in essence, your prayers have been shielding them from God's full-on wrath. You have been shielding them with your prayers. However, the Lord said that the time has come to set them in order. There is no more time. There is no more time for this individual, this prodigal, to get it right. In some instances, this person, this prodigal, is out there doing all kinds of stuff that could put their lives in danger. Okay, their lives in danger, that could put their health in danger. Some of them are hanging out with all of the wrong people, the wrong crowd. They're running with the wrong crowd. Others are with the wrong people. They're involved in the wrong relationships. They have the wrong friendships, the wrong associates. And you have just been standing by watching this and asking the Lord to pull them out of it. And the Lord has been showing them grace and showing them signs that they need to come out of it, and they have not been paying attention to him. They have been in disobedience. And in some instances, it's not even that they want to willfully disobey God. They sit there every night after they get home, when the party is over. They sit there when the people are gone, when the company is gone, when social media, all of the people on social media that they follow and whatnot, are not available to talk to them. They sit there and they think about what they're doing, And they realize that it's an empty life. And they know they're wrong. They know they are. But you know what? Some of these people, their biggest problem is that they people please. For some of you, your prodigal is a people pleaser, and that is how they ended up in that situation that they're currently in that disobedience in the first place, because they value pleasing people over pleasing God. And God is at a point where he wants to show them that if they're going to walk with him, they can't people please. People pleasing is going to lead you down a dangerous road, a dangerous path. This is what he's been trying to show to them. They have not been listening. So correction is here. And this is a right now word. This is a right now thing. This is not sometime later down the road. The Lord made sure that he put emphasis on the fact that right now, this very season is time for correction. Even as you and I are taking in this word together. Even as I deliver this word to you, right now is the time for your prodigal's correction. It starts now. It starts right now. And the Lord said very clearly, he is going to set them straight. He's going to put them in order. Any prodigal who is out of order right now, regardless of if that is your family or your friends or your God-ordained partner, the Lord is saying that any prodigal that is out of order right now, he is going to put them in order. He is going to set them straight. Correction is right now, because you see, they might be out there doing their own thing and living however they want to. But the Lord said, no. He said, you are mine. You've been set aside for me. There's work that you have to do for my kingdom. And one way or the other, you're going to get in line. One way or the other, you're going to fall in line. They can't just be out there doing whatever they want. That life is not for them. The Lord has chosen them. This prodigal of yours is chosen. And for those of you whom this is a kingdom marriage word for, not only has the Lord chosen them to do his will, but he's chosen them to be with you. So regardless of whom they're out there flirting with or whatever they're doing, correction is here. And if he has to completely isolate them for them to see what's important, that's exactly what he's going to do. So all of your praying, even though you're fed up, even though you're at a point where you feel like, what's the point? Why am I even praying for this person? They don't want to change. Some of you are saying, if this is your God-ordained partner, God, can I find somebody else? Because this can't be it. This can't be the person that you've chosen for me. Some of you are at that point. You're looking at this person carrying on and thinking this cannot be it, Lord. Because you've been trying to do the right thing. You've been dotting your I's. You've been crossing your T's. You have been trying your best to be a good woman or a good man of God. And you have been looking at this person that God said is your God-ordained partner, just doing whatever they want. They've just been out there carrying on. The Lord said correction is here. And when he gets done correcting them, you won't even recognize them. You won't even know. It will be amazing to you to even think that this is the same person who was acting the whole fool just a few months before, a few weeks before, just a year before. So sit tight. Sit tight. Correction is here. So that's the word, guys. I hope that this message blessed someone. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.